Hello, Miss. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Miss.
Okay, can you see my screen already?
Yes. Yes, Miss.
Okay, so we will talk about okay, you already have the teacher handbook link, right? I already sent you this. Okay,
Yes.
so when you open this one, so you can see okay the class flow for the student here in the official sheet here. So for example,
Yes.
for those students who are A2 level, so we will also like include some maybe 1 or 2 story classes in the class. Like we want them to imagine and like change also the environment of the class so they will not feel bored. And so for this kind of like story class, we will focus on their opinion, like some situational questions, like what characters they like, why they like it, or if they are this character in this situation, what will they do? Something like that. Or we also can let them summarize the story, but summarize part maybe will be given as a homework so that they can prepare and do it at home. Yes, so that's the purpose of the story. About the how can access the story, so maybe you can go to the self account for teachers sheet here, and then you can see here on the first part we have like Oxford hour for reading. You can open by click to the link like this, and then you can use the ID and password here to log in. Okay, so you can log in here. You choose parents, and then you copy the ID and password. Okay. So you can see here, we have many stories. Yeah, so some are easy and some are a little bit difficult. Maybe you can refer to the age here, but actually this age is like the UK kids age. So maybe in that in this age, the UK kids they already very good at reading, but this is like Vietnamese kids, so maybe they are not good as the UK kids. So maybe when you choose, you may like click to the book to see the content first. If you feel it's suitable for the student, so you may choose it. So you just click to read the ebook, and it will like a book online. It will be like this. Okay, just like a book here, and also it has like audio part, and yeah, wait, my internet is quite slow. Okay, for example, when you click to the audio, it will read this book. Oh, okay, something like this. Okay, and then some of the book they also have the activities. So after reading the book, you and the student can play activity, the like some quiz or some games about the story. So you guys may play it, or yeah, this is very easy, right? You see, put so it's quite easy. So it will suitable with low level student, but it still have like the content, like why like this. Yes, so yeah, it like they don't have very detailed, like just like some, I think this is summarized, and then when the student summarize the book again, so they need to maybe to talk it in detail a little bit, like why nobody wanted to come. Maybe they are playing soccer, or maybe they're busy to clean, like something like that. So we can use this one. I think this one is good, and you even can like give the you can like give the student the link of the book, and then you can ask the student to how can I say, register the ID by themselves, and they can also see it. So these books are free, so they can use it. So, and it has many. And another source is about the BC. Like they also have some story here, but yeah, okay, I will try to open it. Okay, wait, here. This is the number 4. Okay, here. So it has also many sources here, like song. They can also have song, poem, short story. So, but in short story here, they have like the video. So you can choose, like you want them to check the video or to see the book. But I think like the video here is quite long, like it has many content in the story. So maybe some students will feel difficult. So you can depend on the student level and choose the story, right? Yes, and in this part they also have like some activities after the story, and also the how can I say, transcript here. So you can check it. Yeah, for some kids, they, how can I say, they are very shy sometimes. So for some of like that character, so we may have warm up before starting your class, like just place singing at the beginning, let the atmosphere better, and then you can proceed to the class, something like that, I think. Okay, so this is for the story. Okay, and if you want to have if you want your class to be more fun, so you can also let them to play the Quizizz. Almost all the Vietnamese students know how to play the Quizizz here. So for this Quizizz, you maybe need to log in your account, but it's very easy. Just log in by your Gmail, so it's okay. So you can try to search here for the content that you want, or you can create your own. If you create your own, like for example, okay, yes, you can choose next, and then you can also choose the quiz. For example, if you are finding the present simple, because when we teach the student grammar, it's quite boring, and it will be hard, very hard for the student to understand the grammar in English. So, and they will easily like to forget the grammar, especially when they study in English. So for grammar, I really recommend that you will use some game for them, like after explaining the structure, and then you can let them to play some game. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Yeah, for example, you can choose some, like for example, you can choose some here. You can add questions. Yeah, so it will be your question, and you can edit it. Also, you can choose many here. You can just search for the keyword. Yeah, so you can choose, and you can add many questions if you want. Many. Just you, and then if you want, you can try to edit it. Type the answer here. Okay, and then save, and then yeah, like that. And then how to place this? For example, save test. Okay. Okay, sorry, just choose. Okay, and then how to play it? We have many like we can assign for as the homework. So when you assign as a homework, you can have the deadline here, or you can just let them to play the classic part. Like aside for homework, it means to say you don't need to open that one where they just, because normally if we like start a live quiz, like teacher can see how they play at the same time, but when we assign for the homework, they can play at home by themselves. So for example, for the classic part function here, then you can just click to continue, and then it will have the link and also the code. So you just need to copy the link and send to the student. Okay, like this. So you can just copy the link here and send to the student. For example, when the student try to enter like this, you can see the student here already appear here. So you can just click start, and then you can see how the student play. Okay, and then for example, already done. Okay, for example, already done. Or you can see here, like when the student answer, the red one is the wrong answer, the green one is the right answer. So when he already like study answer all the questions, maybe you can check, like you can like help him again to answer again, ask him again, like to correct his answer. And while he's play, you can give some compliment if he did very well. Yes, I like to get the mood, the atmosphere good in the class. And then if you want to finish, just click end. Yes, then okay. So like this. Okay, and you can see also here the question after that if you want. Okay, then it's about the Quizizz, and almost all Vietnamese students can play it. So no worry with how, we don't need to teach them how to play. And okay, so just part about the Quizizz, and about the Diệp mock test. Okay, you can click here, the live worksheet. For the mock test, I usually ask the student to do on the live worksheet, and you can enter the ID and password here. Okay, ID and password here, and then here, for example, okay, and then you click to the my mailbox. So you can see her score here. So I already, like when you open her, let me check. Okay, Ngọc Diệp here. When you open her report, I already make the score report for her, and I send to her mom as well. For example, I mentioned it so you can understand. Listening, grammar, and reading. Her score is like lower than before, like this. Her score like this. Like this is the score in the test, and this is, I already like convert it to the TOEFL Junior score. So you can see here, okay, the score of the test. And you can see here also like what time when she already did it, and how long did she spend for the test. So we want to know like why she got very low score like this. So I realized that she didn't do it like carefully. For example, for the reading part, it has total like 15 minutes, but she only did it in 12 minutes. And like for the grammar part, it's for 25 minutes, but she did only like 6 minutes. So that's the reason why she didn't like treat it how can I say oh, seriously. So she got the low score. And tonight we will correct her answer. So okay. Okay. So if you want to, so here you can see here. So you can play the audio here. Or I will send you another audio that you can like play by each questions. So it will be easier for you. So yeah, so you guys can check it. You can correct her answer like this. This is for the listening. You guys may play it again. And for the reading here, it's quite difficult to see. Actually, you can see it in the I get the questions from the book. Wait. Okay, I will open the book. I will send you the book. Practice test, like perfect TOEFL Junior. The practice test number 2. I will send you by team, so you may check it later. Okay. The practice number 2, and when you scroll down, you can see the answer. Okay.
Okay.
So you can like explain to her why she's got the wrong answer, something like that. So we will correct her answer. And I already like talked to her mom, like she need to do the test seriously. And yes, please also remind her, like you may ask her why she got very low score like this, and then you can remind her like she need to treat it seriously. So is that how she is studying in your class right now? Did she do her homework?
So for me, in our grammar class, she's doing very good. I mean, she can quickly answer and then she can quickly comprehend the lesson, but she's sometimes a bit shy to explain further about the details of the grammar rule. But so far, I guess everything is fine with her. Especially in grammar lesson.
Okay.
But I am wondering if the student has the answer key at the last page of the book, Miss.
I don't think so,
does
because
the student book have?
no,
Okay.
because when I send her I just sent her this link to do.